I ran out of my jam. I make my own jam to control the sugar because usually the ones you buy are extremely sweet. All I do is just buy this bag from Costco. It's frozen fruits. It has berries, raspberry, blueberries, and blackberries. And I just put half a bag in this pot and leave it on low heat. And just let it simmer and cook down. And then I'll show you the next step. This is how the berries are looking. I already turned off the fire. It looks pretty well cooked already. It like disintegrated a little bit. I guess that's the word. I'm not sure if I'm using the right word. But yeah, I'm gonna use my hand blender so it could smooth out a little bit better. Okay, this is my Cuisinart hand blender. Stainless steel, it's pretty good. I've had it for a couple of years. I just don't remember where I purchased it. I don't know if it was Costco or in Marshalls or someplace like that. But yeah, I'm gonna turn it on slowly because I'm recording with one hand. Just like that. And slowly because this stuff is hot and falls in your hand, it's gonna burn. So let me finish blending it and then I'll get back. There she is. Looks very smooth, look at that. So now we have to add flavor to this. So what we're gonna add to it, we're gonna do a little bit of vanilla, a little squirt of lemon so it can balance out the flavor. I'm gonna put maple syrup instead of sugar. And to make it look more like jam, I'm gonna be adding chia seeds because that expands it and makes it a little bit jellier. Yeah, so let me add this right now. I'll be back. Okay, here's the ingredients I'll be using. We got the black chia organic. We got the maple syrup, Kirkland brand. And then we have this vanilla extract, the lemon, and the spoon. That's all we're gonna be using right now. These ingredients I bought, the chia I bought it in, I think it was Marshalls or Burlington. Also the vanilla, maple syrup at Costco, and yeah, that's it. We're gonna be adding all that to the pot. Okay, the amount of chia seeds, I go like by eyeing it. So it usually put like five tablespoons per half a bag, I guess you could say, because all I did was half a bag of berries. Maybe 5 or 6, I don't know yet. Right now this is 5. You mix it. Remember, these seeds expand, so it's gonna be bigger than what you see here, and then it's gonna make this a little thicker. That's what I'm looking for, to make this thick. And plus, I mean, chia seed is healthy. It has high in fiber and has a lot of health benefits, high in omega. So this is a very healthy jam. I think I'm gonna add about maybe 1 or 2 more. Let me see. Yeah, let's add like 2 more. I think that would be good. See, it's looking a little bit thick already, but that takes a little while so they could expand. Okay, vanilla, I don't put that much. I usually just fill up the little cap. I'm gonna take it slowly. I usually do it on top, but I'm doing it with one hand recording. There you go, there's the vanilla. Let's squeeze some lemon in here. Give it that lemony flavor and balance out the flavor of the berries. Yeah, and then I'm gonna put maple syrup. Maple syrup, I can't take the spoon with the phone, but I'll be putting around 4 to 5 tablespoons of maple syrup. Okay, I did already 3 tablespoons. This is the last one. It'll be 4 tablespoons. And then I'll taste it, and if I want it a little bit sweeter, I'll put another one, or I'll just leave it like this. Because I normally don't make it that sweet, so yeah. Let me stir it up. We stir it up. And then we'll leave it for a little while so it can cool, and it's ready to store. You give it a taste. If you want to add a little bit more of other ingredients, you can go ahead. But this is fine for me. And I'll eat this with almond butter and a toast. Okay, I've waited a few minutes. And look how thick. So now it's like the perfect jam consistency. You know what I mean. I'm gonna, I don't have jars per se, but I have some glass containers that I bought at Burlington. They were good and they're freezer safe, so I'm gonna store some in the freezer and leave one in the refrigerator. Here's the finished product. I did 3 full glass container. I'm gonna show you how it looks inside. Look at that. That is a beauty. Tomorrow in the morning, I'll show you how I use it. I'm not gonna eat this now. It's pretty late. It's 8 o'clock. But yeah, if you want to try it, you're very welcome. And until tomorrow, bye-bye. It's the next morning, and this is my quick and easy breakfast. I have almond butter. I have Ezekiel flourless bread. I toast it and I put the almond butter on top. I have Munster cheese there, and this is how the jam is looking. Look how thick. So all I do is just pop it up on top and just spread it. I'm doing it with one hand right now, so it's a little bit difficult. I like a lot of jam since this is natural. This is not processed. It doesn't have an overload of sugar. And yeah, that's my quick breakfast and a cup of coffee. I gotta heat up the coffee. Here's my cup of coffee. Well, have a wonderful day and God bless you very, very much. Until next time, bye-bye.